1, 2, 3. Well done.
Alright, these are our Bengor tigers. The female who's busy getting her parcel out the water, her name is Dunya. She comes to us from a place in Czech Republic where she was confiscated from. Unfortunately, with some countries as well as South Africa, if you're looking at an exotic species, so tigers, ocelots, anything that's not originated in South Africa, you don't need a permit to keep it. That's why you find people in Boksburg or Benoni that have a tiger walking around their house. If it's, however, a leopard tortoise and you have a leopard tortoise in your garden and nature conservation find that out, then you get a 10,000 rand fine because they're indigenous to South Africa. So, yeah. That's
Interesting.
hopefully one thing that we can start working on, is that anybody who wants to have a wild class animal, they need to have permits for them.
So what is in the box?
In the boxes we have chicken carcasses. We mostly use chicken to feed our cubs on. So the carcasses we can't use because of the sharp bones and the cartilage within it. So we use our carcasses for enrichment. All the meat that we predominantly use horse meat. That's because it gets donated to us. We don't have to pay for it. If we was to buy a horse from the abattoir, it would cost us 4,000 rand. And unfortunately, we are a non-profit organisation. We can't afford to do that. So we get most of our meat donated to us. We get day-old chicks, which we feed the small cats and the birds of prey, which also gets donated to us from a company called Highline. And then we buy sometimes chicken for the cubs because it has to be human consumption chicken because of the steroids and the things that they pump into the chicken nowadays. It has to be human consumption.
Why do you recommend to release?
It's just a different sort of stimulants. We try to use a different sort of stimulants every time. What's really good about the banana leaves is I've got them out of the park. So the air blows past, it picks up lots of different scents and smells and things like that. And then there's a box which we've tied up quite tight, so they have to use their claws to open it up. We're doing Siberians and then Jags.
Here we go.